Heartland made the impossible and returned Ty to life. Well, at least for a second. However, weirdly, he wasn't the one who tried to break Amy apart from Nathan. There were other unexpected enemies to attack this new romance. Thankfully, though, the upcoming fourth episode will witness an extremely romantic moment between the two, to the point of Nathan basically replacing Ty forever. So, let's talk about it. Amy and Nathan's romantic getaway hijacked by Caleb and Ashley. Did you ever realize how annoying Ashley is? She can be too pushy, almost too friendly, to the point of making you question what her intentions are. In this case, though, it seems like she genuinely wanted to spend time with Amy. Or perhaps she wanted to make sure that Amy is in a serious relationship now, and thus cannot be a threat to her and Caleb's relationship. Honestly, based on how the episode got evolved, it feels like the second one is the more likely option here. And at this point, I genuinely feel bad for Ashley. First of all, what's up with sleeping with yet another couple in the same room? Like, especially of Nathan, whom does not even know these people that well, I can't even imagine how annoying this entire experience was. On top of all these, they basically kept isolating Nathan from their conversations by mentioning their mutual memories over and over again. I mean, is it just me? Or did they basically not ask a single question to Nathan about Nathan, as if they didn't even want to get to know him, which is a huge problem. The only question they asked was how Nathan and Amy met, which is not exactly a question to know Nathan, but know more about their relationship. And then, when they were telling the story, Caleb basically inserted himself and tried his best to make it seem less magical than they were telling out to be. Weirdly, by acting this way, he basically ruined his own relationship with Ashley more than anything else. Honestly, at this point, I can't help but question what the hell is wrong with Caleb. I mean, when I remember how close he was to Ty, seeing his current action, especially in regards to Amy, truly rubs me the wrong way. Do you remember that when Ty first showed up at Heartland, he was still trying to figure out who he was and where he fit in? Then came Caleb, who was this confident, rodeo-loving cowboy who never backed down from a challenge. I mean, they couldn't be more different. Ty was calm and grounded, Caleb was loud and a little reckless. And honestly, at first they didn't really get each other. There was a lot of competition and a lot of eye-rolling moments, especially whenever Caleb decided to flirt with Amy. But somewhere along the way, all that competition turned into connection. They started working side by side on the ranch, helping each other through tough jobs, sharing quiet moments over coffee, and giving each other advice about love, even if half of it was terrible. Caleb basically pushed Ty to loosen up, to take risks, to stop overthinking. And Ty grounded Caleb, helped him slow down, be more thoughtful, and take responsibility for his life. They balanced each other out in the best way. But now, it seems like Caleb basically forgot all the lessons Ty has taught him, and he is still resentful that he lost Amy in the first place. I mean, am I the only one who finds this odd? Like, grown-up Caleb, the ship has already sailed. She doesn't want you, and that's it. At the end of the episode, Caleb flew Nathan to his father. I mean, he at least attempted to do so, but it didn't work because the weather conditions caused them to be caught up in turbulence. Thanks to the trailer, we know that nothing will happen to the two, but they will be forced to land in the middle of nowhere. There, the already existing tension between the two will lead to a massive outburst. Caleb will face Nathan, implying that he is not worthy of Amy, and Ty was the only person who ever deserved Amy. Nathan, on the other hand, will hit back by saying that he is aware of Caleb's feelings for Amy and does not need him to compare himself to Ty, because he is already in competition with Ty at all times. I mean, Amy just refused to kiss him because she was haunted by the memory of Ty. Can you imagine how tough it is to compete with a dead person? Jesus. This show really does its best to make us root for Nathan, because honestly, this man does nothing wrong. Don't get me wrong, I am extremely happy that we got to see Ty in this episode after all this time, even if it was just the flashback scenes. But still, I can't help but to feel very bad for Nathan. I feel for Amy too, like she deserves to find a new happiness, but after having the best time of her life with Ty, it is very difficult to forefall someone else. That being said, she knows how much she hurt Nathan by remembering Ty all of a sudden and not letting Nathan in. And the unexpected plane incident of Caleb and Nathan will make her realize more that she truly loves this man, to the point of she cannot imagine a life without him. So, for the first time ever, we will witness the two being intimate in the next episode, as Amy will let Nathan know that she loves him and wants to be with him no matter what. I know a lot of you guys still hate the idea of Nathan and Miss Ty, But personally, I am kind of happy that Amy is finding love and happiness once again in a person like Nathan. Because, let's be honest, if we were not comparing him to Ty all the time, we can all agree that his guy is pretty perfect. But let me know how you feel about him. For more weekly updates, discussions, and analysis on Heartland Season 19, make sure to like and follow. Meanwhile, the video on the screen might also interest you.